Hi guys, get ready with me for my first ever Seedhe Maut concert. So here's my nails. As you can see, it's a theme of black and red and I'm so obsessed with it. So first we'll start with some skin prep. We are using Renika Bollywood filter. This works like magic. So let's get started. I really like the texture of this because this is so matte and my skin is very oily, so it perfectly suits and makes my skin perfectly ready for the foundation. Doing that, we have our foundation. Cheer, cheer. This is my favorite foundation and I use shade 29N. It makes my skin like super smooth, which I love about it, and it's also very matte. Again, my skin is very oily and very pimple prone, so I always prefer products that can make my skin matte and stop breaking out. I'll also apply some to my neck and ears just so that they match the shade. That's what I call perfection. Now we'll do some contouring. This is the contour palette I'm using. It is by Inside. So for contour, we will do our nose really quick. I usually prefer using my hands for contouring, but just for the sake of the video, we will be using this. Okay, I'm gonna use my hands. These are the darker shades. Now let's move on to the lighter shades. Under my eyes, right here, here, and here. There we go. Trust me, it will look way better when blended. Again, I'm using a brush just for the sake of this video, but feel free to dig in. Use your hands because nothing gives better results than your magical fingers. So about Seedhe Maut, I have been listening to Seedhe Maut for like 4 years now. Those boys helped me survive Delhi, and that's a big deal. Because being a Kolkata girl, I was not used to the aggression of the people there. इतना गाली देते थे and it was really intimidating till I found Seedhe Maut, and then I became aggression. These are my eye makeup inspirations, especially this one. Really like the red. I'll add red to the bottom of my eyes, keeping the upper part brown and golden. So let's get to it. For eyes, we'll be using this Revolution palette. I'm starting with its white, almost white nude. Can be called nude. Also, it's very important to prime your eyes before you start your makeup. नहीं तो आई शेडो ब्लेंड नहीं होता है properly. You can thank me later for this information. वैसे मैंने भी ये. So which gold should we go for? Should we go for this one or should we go for this one? Let's go for both. I think not very pigmented. Where are the pigments? I see them. I see them now, mother. Oh, my nose contour is not blended. Okay, sorry. Also, when you're doing your makeup, it's very important, especially for eye makeup, for LHS to be equal to RHS, which is also my motivation to get both things right, because that is how much maths I'm good at. Okay, so I think we are done with our inner corners. Just for a bit, I'll add a bit of silver here. I learned my makeup in college. I went to NIFT, by the way. If you have not heard of NIFT, then what are you doing in your life? It's a top fashion college in India, and there I took makeup classes in my first year, and I was so excited to be a part of that world. But fashion world can also be very cruel at times. So I chose to detach myself from that world after like experiencing the harshness that models face, the body shaming that they have to go through every single day. That was really sad for me. I think it's coming out well. I'll also apply this minimal red under my eyes just to see how it's looking. Not bad. Not bad at all, but we need to mix some glitter. I forgot which color did I just use. I think it's this one. There's so much glitter in my eyes now. Go away, go away. Let me see. That's my basic eye makeup. I am really not a kajal person, but I think this soft metallic look, soft hip hop look needs some kajal. So here we are, only on the sides. Yeah. Now the most difficult part. And of course I messed up my eyeliner, but thank god I had this Tira wipes. They come in so much handy. Like, thank you Tira for giving them to me. So I was just wiping this side. The right side is always so easier to do, but when it comes to the left side, it's just a bit tricky. And go mix some colors and like, Now we need darker shades. There we go. Now it's too dark. Shit again. I'm so grateful for this wipes. Do you see the pigments? Where did you come from? I was looking for you. Not happening. Maybe it was the whites. Yeah, it was the whites. Next time, always dip your brush in a Tira wipe before you do your eyeshadow, because that's how you get the pigments. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with this. That's all. Now to the next parts. Wipe your brushes. Always clean your brushes before keeping them, else you'll end up with bad skin like me, which you don't want. Oh. So we'll be using this volume mascara by Renee. I love the packaging. It's so shiny. It makes me want to party. When I think about it, Renee Cosmetics is actually a very nice brand. It's a little underrated though, but I think they'll get there. They are getting there. Their products are so amazing, especially the eyebrow fillers that I have used. They're like, wow. I usually let my lower eyelids just be because they're too small for mascara, but I tried something today. Let's talk about dresses. Two options for the top. Both of them are black and turtleneck, but they are also so different from each other. This is the first option. This is a full shoulder turtleneck, which I like. but there's a better option. This is a much lighter fabric because Kolkata winters are not that harsh, and it also has a thumb hole. The skirt, I love it, but it's like too metallic to wear. This, I still have the tag on this one. This is, and I'm back with my outfit. The only problem is it's too tight, but I want you to see it clearly, so I'm just gonna shift. I added some accessories just to see if it looked good or should I change my turtleneck, but I think it looks good, so we'll add more. So we have this Reaper clip from Jewelry Mars. This was a first sight love, I tell you. I'll leave some hair. Then yeah, what do you think? That's visible, but that's also not too much in the face. Moving on, we have earrings with spiders. I got this for Halloween, but of course I was too busy working on Halloween, so I couldn't wear them back then. Oops. When I bend down, I realize how much actually I can't breathe. I hope this skirt stays till the end of this chain that I'll wear on my waist. And there is also this bracelet. So I'll show you the final look soon. Oh, also, we almost forgot lipstick. Our look is not complete without good lipstick. So first, we'll try a very nude shade. Then we'll override this very nude shade with a very dark, almost black shade. This is from Mars and I love it. Yeah. You can always know a baddie from their lipstick. Now, time to add glitter. So for glitter, we are gonna be using this Body Sculpt by M Caffeine, and I'll try to keep it away from my jewelry, but no promises. This is how I look at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.